Right, picture this. Edinburgh, Christmas lights, thousands of people, all crammed into one tiny space. Sounds fun, right? Well, it is. Edinburgh's Christmas Market is back, baby. From mid-November to early January, East Princes Street Gardens transforms into a winter wonderland. It's enough to melt even the coldest, grumpiest Scrooge. Just be prepared to queue. A lot. You'll smell the market before you see it. Cinnamon, Glühwein, that weird, sweet smell of roasted nuts. It's intoxicating. And by intoxicating, I mean it'll probably give you a headache. But hey, it's Christmas. The atmosphere is electric. Kids are hyper. Parents are stressed. And everyone's singing along to cheesy Christmas tunes. Let's talk stalls, shall we? The heart and soul of any Christmas market. Edinburgh's Christmas Market has got it all. Food stalls? Check. Craft stalls? Check. It's a feast for the senses. Stalls selling things you never knew you needed but suddenly have to buy? Check and check. First up, the food. It's a culinary adventure. You name it, they've probably deep-fried it and covered it in chocolate. From sweet to savory, they've got it all. Fancy a chocolate-covered churro? Go for it. It's a sugary delight. A giant sausage dripping in mustard? Knock yourself out. It's a meat lover's dream. Just don't blame me when you need to be rolled home. The portions are generous, to say the least. And then there are the gifts, a treasure trove of unique finds. You can find anything from handmade jewelry to Christmas decorations that would make your nan proud. Perfect for that special touch. Just be warned, some of it is a bit naff, but that's part of the charm. But hey, that's half the fun, right? It's all about the experience. Bargain hunters beware. You might think you're getting a steal, but you're probably paying double what you would anywhere else. It's all part of the festive spirit. It's the Christmas market tax. Embrace it and enjoy the magic of the season. Now, if you're not one for browsing endless stalls, and let's face it, who is? Don't worry, there's so much more to experience here. Edinburgh's Christmas market has plenty more to offer beyond just shopping. For the adrenaline junkies, there are the rides. These aren't your average fairground rides. I'm talking about the kind of rides that make you question your life choices, the ones that leave you breathless and exhilarated. But hey, at least you'll get a good view of the market from the top of the Ferris wheel. The lights, the decorations, it's all quite a sight. Assuming you don't throw up your lunch, of course. It's all part of the fun, right? And then there's the ice rink. A winter wonderland right in the heart of the market. Now, I'm not one for physical activity, but even I have to admit there's something quite magical about gliding across the ice, or at least attempting to, while festive music blasts in the background. The twinkling lights add to the charm. Just watch out for the kids. They can be unpredictable. They're like little wobbly grenades on blades. But that's all part of the festive fun. Section 4. A wee bit of history, Edinburgh's Christmas Market through the years. Believe it or not, Edinburgh's Christmas Market hasn't always been this massive commercialized affair. It all started back in 1999 with a few humble stalls selling traditional German goods. Back then it was all about handcrafted gifts, Glühwein, and a bit of festive cheer. Fast forward to today and it's, well, a bit different. We're talking big business, folks. But hey, at least it brings in the tourists, right? The market has become a bit of an Edinburgh institution. It's as much a part of Christmas in the city as Hogmanay, and complaining about the weather. So, there you have it, a brief history lesson for you. You're welcome. Section 5. Survival tips. Navigate the market like a pro, and avoid the Glühwein hangovers. So, you're brave enough to face Edinburgh's Christmas market? Good for you. It's a magical place, but it can also be a bit of a jungle out there. But before you go, here are a few tips to help you survive the experience. 1. Timing is everything. Trust me, it can make or break your visit. Avoid peak times like the plague. Seriously, the crowds can be overwhelming, and you might spend more time trying to navigate through people than actually enjoying the market. Unless you enjoy being squashed, like a sardine in a tin can, go early or late. The market is much more enjoyable when you have a bit of breathing room. 2. Pace yourself. Don't try to do it all in one go. Take your time to savor the experience. You'll end up with indigestion, a hangover, and a severe case of Christmas overload. Spread out your activities and give yourself time to rest. 3. Bring cash. Not all stalls accept cards, and you don't want to miss out on that perfect gift or delicious treat because you can't pay for it. The last thing you want is to be stuck with a belly full of churros and no way to pay for them. 4. Wrap up warm. Edinburgh in winter is not for the faint-hearted. Layers, my friend, layers. A good coat, hat, gloves, and scarf are essential. 5. Don't be afraid to haggle. Vendors are often open to negotiation, especially if you're buying multiple items. Okay, so maybe not haggle aggressively, but don't be afraid to ask for a discount. A little friendly banter can go a long way. The worst they can say is no, and you might just get a better deal. So there you have it. With these tips, you're ready to tackle the market like a pro. Edinburgh's Christmas Market, a chaotic, festive, and slightly overwhelming experience. But hey, it's Christmas, it's all part of the fun. Just go with the flow, embrace the madness, and enjoy the festive spirit. Just go with the flow, embrace the madness, and try not to get trampled by a rogue reindeer. Happy holidays.